I've been able to do a video in, I think, since Friday, maybe. It, I've been working. Yesterday was a long day. Yesterday was Saturday. Worked at 24. Um, I went at 7:30 in the morning. My truck didn't stop running until like 2:40 that next morning. Um, the dispatcher actually said that we had run a lot. He called me and he said, "Yeah, you guys have been running a lot." We had run like 9 or 10 calls that day, and for my truck, that like is a lot, especially in the county I run in. I feel like crap. I look like crap. I'm tired. It's almost midnight. Um, Spent the day just kind of cleaning, doing really random crap. If I don't play any games tonight, it'll be tomorrow. Probably gonna play Majora's Mask. Um, yeah, we I don't know what it is. People think that any little reason you can call 911 and we will just like stop it, come out and help you. I mean, if it's a real emergency, that's a good reason. And I'm not saying any of the calls I had weren't emergencies except for one, and I won't give you the nature of that call. But it just seems like people don't care. They're like, "Oh, this is a free service." We're not a free service. Number one, it does cost money and it costs taxpayer dollars, and it's like people just don't think before they dial 911. And then what really upsets me is whenever they don't think and they call the company office and they're like, "Hey, we have an emergency." Because we got called out for a cardiac arrest yesterday, but they called the company office. It's not connecting to my head. I mean, uh, I don't know. I guess that's why I'm not in charge, because things don't make sense to me, and somewhere they're making sense to somebody. Um, I don't know. Yeah, that's. I mean, I love helping people, and I love my job, but it's just at the same time, people don't think. They just, oh, 911, because my toe hurts. Don't do that. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, we ran a lot yesterday. The video I posted today when I got home was of me and my partner responding on the ambulance to a car wreck. Um, I didn't get any video of the car wreck because I don't want HIPAA violations. I didn't know if patients would be there or what. Turned out to really be nothing. It was, but I do look like crap. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Um, yeah, I'm hoping to get some games played tomorrow. I think I have free time. I don't know if I do. Uh, Excuse me. Came home, watched He-Man a lot today. I love that show. I started watching it, and the only one I could find on Netflix was one from 2002, which I didn't know they made one in 2002. I like the 1980s version. The one from 2002, I was like, no, they ruined it. If you like it, I don't see why. I don't know, maybe I'm just different. Um, but yeah. It wasn't the same He-Man to me. I don't know, maybe I didn't give it enough time. Still hoping to get this show going. I think I'm going to talk with Greek tomorrow about it. Our spare bedroom will probably be the place we do it. If not, then the living room will be. I really don't know what else is going on. Past couple days have been boring. Just, work, resting, work, resting, now making a video. Tomorrow I might post really random stuff up. Don't want to have too much planned video-wise for tomorrow. I know Greek is talking about SimCity 5, I think it is. I don't keep up with SimCity. What? What?
You and your hand chair. You still on the couch?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it should have been one of them.
Alright, because I'm going to bed.
You're going to bed?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too far behind. It's like midnight.
What?
It's midnight. I'm not too far behind.
Okay.
The Queen has spoken. But yeah, like I said, Greek is going to do something with SimCity 5, I think it is. He's been putting up a lot with, it's either Witcher 1 or Witcher 2, I can't remember. I've been wanting to watch them, unless I haven't had any damn time to watch them. But yeah, we have the apartment to ourselves finally. If I haven't already posted anything about that, I'm going to do so now. So these are the couches. I'm actually sitting in a chair that looks like a hand. I like the light better. Other than that, there's not too much left to talk about. It's things will get a lot more interesting as the show comes into play, because I'm a boring person. The most exciting thing was probably that video of me running code 3 on the ambulance. If you don't know what that means, it means lights and sirens. I'm going to try to put more of those up, but I don't want to do it too often because you never know when you might have a patient on scene. And I don't want images of patients at all on my phone. At all. I mean, I'll take a picture of a car wreck after the patient's gone. But that's it. But, yeah. Other than that, there's nothing to talk about. I'll probably have something more to talk about tomorrow when I think about it. It's just tonight I'm tired. Dispatch ran my ass into the ground last night. It was funny because, like, it was as soon as I walk back into the station, the phone will ring, and if the phone rings, it's company. If the pager goes off, it's county 911, and that phone would go off over and over. And every once in a while it was a pager. And the pager gave us, really all the calls now I think about them were serious in nature. That was the first, 9 or 10 calls, all of them being serious. I think it was 9 calls. It was kind of weird because we got called out to a cardiac arrest. And we were en route, and to get to where we had to go, we had to pass sheets. Well, right as we were coming up to Sheets with our lights and sirens, they called over and said disregard. Another unit had taken the call. That was closer. So we turned our lights and sirens off, and I ended up wanting to go to Sheets to get something to eat because dinner is dinner on an ambulance, and we needed fuel anyways. So it looked like we ran code 3 to Sheets. So people were just kind of looking at us like, you kidding me? Like, you lazy bums? No, if you see an ambulance or a fire truck, most likely an ambulance, with their lights and sirens on, and they end up turning them off and going into a gas station or a fast food restaurant or something, they've gotten disregarded and they're going to get dinner since they're already there. Because when you work this system and you're 24 hours away from home, yeah, you eat when you can. So don't think bad about us. We do have cameras in our vehicles to make sure we're not doing anything we shouldn't. But yeah, that was the excitement of the day, was work, which really ran my ass into the ground. I do want to thank the dispatcher over at County for, after 2 in the morning, saying, "Oh well, I think I'm gonna try not to run you guys anymore." It's not his fault. It's really not. He has a job to do, just like we have a job to do, and that's what we're there for. So, yeah, we went into it knowing that's what it is. But I think I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll have more to talk about tomorrow, hopefully. If not, then I will. If you get bored, go watch Greek's videos because he's actually very interesting. And yeah, so that's it for tonight.